Hi guys, welcome to my new channel. My name is Clarence, and I decided to start this channel because I want to share my passion, which is animation. I'm an animator, but my goal would be to be a movie maker one day, an animation movie maker. And as for now, I did a short movie all by myself, which I'm gonna discuss today. This is gonna be the first thing I'm gonna do in the channel, but my ambition is to try and share all my process of working. The idea is to create a place where to improve myself. First of all, I would love to watch together my first movie, just to start from there and start talking about me, why I did it, how I approached the work, and everything. So, if you wanna see it, is on YouTube and it's called The Other Asterion, and it's uploaded in a channel I did with my brothers. This is the short movie. The channel is Tre lenti a contatto, 3 lens on contact. This is the short movie, the other Asterion, and I would say that we can start by watching it, and then we can talk about it, and then I would love to share all the process I did on making the film. So this is the short movie, The Other Asterion. It's like a son to me. It took me like 9 months to make, so it's literally like a son. It was the conclusion of my animation school, which is the Nemo Academy in Florence, here in Italy. And the idea was to create all the production of a short movie, which we weren't supposed to finish, but I did because I believed in my idea and everything. So I decided to keep on concluding it. And all the third year of a course of 3 years in this academy was dedicated to this thing. Not only this, we were doing also like 3D animation, but the main focus was about the production of a short personal movie. I remember we had some like guidelines, but they weren't really strict about what we were going to show. So I remember mine was like the approach with the different. So it was so vague, so it wasn't so precise that I could interpret it like the approach with a different self. So I remember we had to like propose different themes that we could analyze and bring to life like a short movie. And this was my favorite. This was the one I thought I might be able to do. And it was not only an idea, like really a plan, because it was studied to be able to finish it at the end. So first of all, I had this idea from a short story by Jorge Borges, which is the House of Asterion. I highly suggest you to go and read it, because it's like 4 pages and it's so full of meaning and inspirations. It's like a reinterpretation of the myth of the Minotaur. And my short movie is like a reinterpretation of this short story. That's why the other Asterion. First of all, I want to show you the paint which inspired Borges to write this short story, so that I can start from there and I can talk about it while I have this in my screen. So the painting was this one, which I love. It's like the Minotaur is catching a bird and then it just falls into the view of the labyrinth. And this short story is really awesome to me. Is my favorite short story, and it's like a monologue from the point of view of the protagonist, which we don't know who he is until the end of the short story. So is this like a really solitary character, which has this enormous home with outdoors and everything. Firstly, he doesn't. It seems like he doesn't care that he's so alone. But as we go through the short story, we just find out that he really suffers it. Like, but it's not because he's alone because he's alone. He's alone because he's different from everybody else, and we don't get it why he's so different until the end. And just to go through this, the time that he's alone is just playing games with himself, even really childish ones. One of these games is just to imagine another Asterion like him who plays with him. So at the end of the story, I will spoil it, but you can go check it and you will find out that it's not that important that you know the end as the meaning of the story and how well it's written and everything. At the end of the story, we have Teseo, which encounters Arianna, and he says to her that the Minotaur didn't even defend himself when Teseo attacked him. This because when one of the people the Minotaur murdered told him that someone was going after him, and he took it like someone similar to him was going to come finally. So he was happy about it, and it's really struggling. It's a really really deep short story. So I have read it and I imagined just because when the Minotaur is imagining another him with this person who is going to come and redempt him. This is the word that Borges is using. Your Redentor is coming. He's going to imagine how this person will be, and he is asking himself, he is going to be like me, or is going to have a head of a Taurus. So with my short story, I imagined a centaur who finds reflecting himself in the mirror and is seeing himself as a Minotaur. And my idea for the short story is to talk about the fact that in a way, if you are so alone, you can be so used to the loneliness, that you can accept your murder as a person who is similar to you and not even defend yourself. But on the other way, what happened if you encounter something that is different from you but is enough close to you and but you're not prepared? You get scared at the first time. It's like the logical way to put it, you know? You see yourself, you are pretty similar to what yourself, because the difference between a centaur and a minotaur is that one has the body of a taurus, the other has the head. But it's normal that the first reaction to what is different is to be scared. So this is my interpretation of my short story. Is a reinterpretation of the myth. Is voluntary that is so enigmatic. This gesture, he comes back from the door and he moves back the thing here, is just to let the viewer know that he knows that his body is a centaur, because it's the body of a centaur. Because this is the part that is interesting to me, the idea that I had, that you don't know even what he knows about himself, because he's a human for like half of the short movie, and then he finds himself this new creature, so you don't know, but actually he's a centaur all the time. And so this is what I was planning to do when I decided to create the story for this short movie. And yeah, that's now I would love to analyze it a bit, watching it, and then probably in the next video we will talk together the production of the movie.